From KVOA, we've got you covered. This is News for Tucson, live at 5.
Well, good Thursday evening. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Priscilla Casper. John has the night off. We begin today with the University of Arizona's women's basketball team. They have made it to the Final Four for the first time in school history. And our News 4 Tucson Sports Director Paul CICALA joining us live from San Antonio to break down the Wildcats matchup against UConn. Hey, Paul.
Hey, I am standing by right now live here on the San Antonio Riverwalk. It is the site of the 2021 Final Four. And of course, the sun is going down in this region of the country. We are 2 time zones away and nearly a 900-mile drive away from Tucson, Arizona. I'm also a short distance from walking to the Alamo Dome, and that is where the Arizona Wildcats will suit up on Friday against UConn with a chance to make it to the championship.
The Wildcats are the underdogs in the Final Four. That's no secret. As the 3 seed, they were the only non-number 1 seed to win their region. If Arizona can knock off UConn and Stanford wins against South Carolina, 2 West Coast nemesises could battle it out for all the marbles. The Cardinal against the Wildcats.
If it was all Pac-12 matchup, it would be phenomenal. It would show proof that our conference is the best in the country. When you have 2 Pac-12 teams in the Final Four, it's pretty big. I think that's proof in itself.
Despite playing in the competitive Pac-12, going up against UConn will be a whole new level.
The world-famous Alamo is right behind me here in San Antonio, and just like the historic Battle of the Alamo in which troops overwhelmed the Texans, well, U of A, they might feel a little bit overwhelmed by going up against UConn, a national power who's made it to 13 consecutive NCAA Final Fours.
And like as a freshman, like you watch UConn, like you look up to UConn, like, oh, like I want to be there one day, like I want our program to be like there one day. And now to actually have that chance to play against them, I mean, it's amazing. And I'm so glad we get to play UConn. No pressures on us, as I'm sure everyone knows. No one expects us to win this game, so we can go out, just play free, have fun, and show the world what we can do.
And that was Sam Thomas, the senior guard at the University of Arizona. Of course, we talked to her via Zoom, and she is isolated just like the rest of the team because of the NCAA COVID-19 bubble. They can't have any interaction with anybody, and her family is actually here. Coming up on News 4 Tucson at 6 p.m., I'll catch up with her dad, her mom, and her 2 siblings, and they'll talk to us on some creative ways that they're putting together in order to communicate and see her literally while she's in her hotel room and they're down below on the streets. It's pretty cool. That's coming up at 6 o'clock. We've got you covered from San Antonio, Texas, here at the Riverwalk, covering the U of A women's basketball team in the Final Four. I'm Paul CICALA, News 4 Tucson.
U of A.
Well, that is University of Arizona President Dr. Robert Robbins showing his excitement for the women's basketball team and their coach, Adia Barnes. Today, the Arizona Board of Regents officially agreed to a 5-year contract extension for the coach.